YouTube has confirmed that this section was why my video was age restricted.
What if you just walk through this?
Unauthorized inmate.
Oh!
Oh, that's a cool one. I like that.
You will comply.
That's gonna get that video demonetized. Jeez. Specifically, they point out the limb and the head removal, the thing that I blurred out. Anyway, here's IGN's review.
Boss fights are disappointingly one-dimensional and never really blew my mind, although they certainly smashed Jacob's skull on a number of occasions.
But it's okay, because their channel name says IGN, and mine doesn't. It's okay, it's not just IGN. Critical released a video 6 days ago on pretty much the exact same day that I released mine with 1.2 million views, and, wow, that's...
I wonder how he's gonna beat my ass.
That's crazy. What's this? Is that the exact same animation that got my video age restricted?
Nice.
And you'll notice that this video is in fact not age restricted if you were to go into a... Oh, by the way, there you go, just to confirm he plays the entire animation, and uncensored, by the way. Not age restricted because I can view it in, what do you call it? Fucking incognito mode. Anyway, so I waited an entire week for YouTube to tell me why my video was age restricted, but they also told me first that I wasn't even in the partner program. I am, but I just got an automated email telling me I wasn't, so that was cool. Anyway, the explanation was provided as above. I've censored it to, remove anything sensitive, and this is my reply. Have a look here. We're just gonna quickly cut through this, and I'll summarize as to why this is all such a fucking problem at the end. But basically, I said the explanation doesn't fit. It's great that I have a specific timestamp for a problem for once in my entire life. If you're unaware, YouTube never ever tells us specific timestamps for problems. You have to beg and bitch and moan, and maybe they'll tell you the maybe reason why. And even then, as in the screenshot, they still say, yeah, but we might still demonetize you even if you cut those out. So anyway, here's a bunch of videos I went and collated. This took me basically no time. These are all just the top search for, like, Callisto Project. These are all the top search for Callisto Project death animation. Right, Moist Critical. Love this guy. Guess what? 1254. Exact same animation from the exact same enemy that got my video age restricted, except he didn't censor it. Full animation. 1.2 million views. Not age restricted. Next up is IGN. 8 minutes and 40 seconds in, monster sends protagonist down, cuts off both arms, and then the head, destroying it. None of it is censored, not age restricted. Oh, 1 million views. Koryax Kenshin, his actually wasn't quite so bad. It was a head ripped in half, but it was still a head quite literally ripped in half and then off. 3.3 million views, not age restricted, to be fair. It's not like that guy needs any more trouble. He's already got enough trouble with YouTube as is. Eurogamer, 4 minutes and 8 seconds in, exact same animation and enemy uncensored. In fact, the video is literally called every single death...
sick...
I don't fucking care. Every death animation in Callisto Project, PS5, Callisto Project, the fucking Death Sea. It's a death animation video, not age restricted. Anyway, here's a listing of videos showing the animation found by searching Callisto Protocol death animation. By the way, here's all the auto thumbnails. But yeah, the other 4 are, what if security robot caught you? The whole video is just the animation that got me age restricted. And it's not age restricted. All death animations in Callisto Project. Hi, this is Editing Rimmy. I don't know why I kept saying project. I'm just gonna leave it in from now on. I'm too tired to edit this. 2 minutes and 47 seconds in. Exact same animation. Uncensored. Not age restricted. Most gruesome death animations. 52 seconds in. Exact same animation. Uncensored. Not age restricted. All death animations, the Callisto Protocol. 39 seconds in, exact same animation, uncensored, not age restricted, and it also has 100,000 views. I mentioned that a few times specifically because I can get why YouTube is not going to age restrict a video that has like 5 views. It's probably because no one saw it and no one knew to report it. But when something has 3.3 million views, 1 million views, 1.2 million views, 100,000 views, I think the Eurogamer one has like 30,000 views, another one has like 60,000 views around here. I can't be like, oh, well, you know, they just didn't notice it. No, these videos are trending. They're fucking everywhere. They're massive. People have seen them. Not age restricted. And I even included in the email, but this is just for the fucking video as well. I want to be absolutely clear here. I do not think these channels deserve punishment. I don't want them to be punished, regardless. But if YouTube is going to age restrict my video based on these rules, then all channels should be held to the same standard. How can sites like IGN and Eurogamer show this content and suffer no problems, but my own video is age restricted and suppressed? Either I shouldn't be punished and age restricted, or every video on this list should have been. Alright, that's the video and the email aside. Let's quickly go over why this is such a problem for me and why I'm so pissed. Basically, every time you release a video on YouTube, how it performs affects your channel as a whole. If you release a bunch of bad videos in a row, your channel as a whole is going to start performing worse. This is a consistent issue for creators, and it's something that YouTube is always pushing creators to try and do, where they're trying to go, oh, you've always got to make it a 1 out of 10. That basically means that it's out of your last 10 videos, this video was the best. It got the most views, which obviously is unsustainable forever. Eventually, you're going to reach the point where you can't beat your last 10 videos. And then you start seeing things like 10 out of 10s, and that feels fucking terrible. So the Callisto Project video was a 1 out of 10. It was exploding. It was actually doing better than the Oblivion video. Yes, the Oblivion video that's performing as one of the best videos on my channel in a long time, the Callisto Protocol video was going to beat that on views. It was, if you look at the graph, doing better. And then it got age restricted. Wow, would you look at that? It's like a fucking flat line. So the reason it pisses me off is pretty much twofold. The first is the very obvious problem with the channel of I released a great video, and then I released a video that didn't do great, and then I released this video, which was doing amazing, only for YouTube to step in and make sure that it absolutely bombed. It performed worse than literally anything else on my channel since, I don't know, Platoon Olympics VODs. And those were VODs of live streams. And then there's the other side, in that YouTube is one of the only jobs that you can turn around and have a boss say to you, hey, I know you did all of this work, but I'm not going to pay you for it. Because yeah, I lost thousands of dollars on that video being age restricted. Without a doubt. The money itself doesn't even piss me off as much as my channel doing worse. It's not like I'm here like, I need money and that video denied me it. No, it's that I hate the fact that my channel is going to be affected because of this. If you're wondering why I was just doing live streams recently, it's because those, as far as we can tell, pretty much aren't affected by this problem. And I just got so pissed off on seeing that email. I was hoping that at least come up with something fucking, you know, that could be brushed off like, oh, your thumbnail wasn't quite good enough. You know, your thumbnail got you age restricted. But no, it was, nope, this specific moment in the video is exactly why we age restricted you. And I went, all right, so why haven't you age restricted everyone else? I went to the effort of trying to fucking censor it. I tried to stay in the fucking lines. I tried to play by the rules, and I get fucked. Ugh, it pisses me off. And it makes me wonder why I put any effort into YouTube. Especially since any video I release now is going to be affected by this. I'm like, oh, why would I bother releasing a great video when I know that the channel is going to be performing worse because of this string of shit? This isn't just a once-off either. Chivalry 2 was age-restricted for so long. That was a sponsored video as well. Chivalry 2, let me say that again, a game with thousands of videos on YouTube, most of which aren't age-restricted, including a fucking IGN video called like 5 minutes of brutal close-quarters combat in Chivalry 2, showing every single decapitation, limb chop-off, and yada yada yada. But no, my video of me and my friends playing the game was age-restricted and fucked over a sponsorship for me. So yeah, thanks. Thanks, YouTube. I really, really enjoy any of the effort I put into your platform. Anyway, yeah, I normally never make videos like this, but if you ever wonder why YouTubers get burnt out, it's not because of making videos. It's not because of, oh, I'm not sure what video I want to make anymore. I'm artistically running out of ideas and I feel like I'm just rehashing the old things. No, it's mostly not that. It's mostly being treated like fucking shit by these corporations. That's the main reason. Anyway, I'm gonna go. You'll see more Dwarf Fortress on the channel. Maybe I'll make some videos again when I feel like it. But, hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. What a grand time of year for this to happen. Yeah, right when ad revenue was worth the most as well, which is why the video would have made me so much money if it hadn't been, you know, immediately shut down hours after release. Thanks, YouTube. Fucking hell.